Hey YouTube, Not Home R here, and I have a very special box opening. This is going to be the coolest Yabo that I have had to date. And that is because some of you know that's because I have a Yabo from Case Pipes. So I'm going to do the honor with my titanium Kershaw with the assisted opening. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Actually, this is perfect timing because I need a box to send out my contest winning to Herminator. I'll tell you a little story behind this. I had come home from being at work all day, training, and at lunch I had got an appointment to sit with my accountant, and we did my taxes, and this is my first year under a 1099, so I've been putting money away for taxes hoping that I was going to have enough. And I was pleasantly surprised that when it was all said and done, my tax wasn't as bad as I thought it was, which meant I had a little bit extra money back. And I got home and I was flipping through, I guess I was going through, it was on YouTube. I saw Joe's video of him sandblasting this pipe, and I instantly just really loved the pipe. I loved the way the stem color had a vein in it that matched the two-tone coloring of the pipe and the sandblast, and it just looked great. And then he said it was an instant access pipe that was being put up for sale immediately, and I was, wow, that's great. And I looked at it, the timing. I looked also over on Instagram. I looked on Facebook, and it had been up for 7 hours. I was like, well, the Joe Case pipe, you know, that's sold, it's gone. But Joe's pretty good at normally labeling it sold if it's sold, so I'm like, could it really be available? So I you know, I was out smoking a pipe on my back deck, and so my wife had gotten into bed already at night. When I said, hey, hon, what would you think? I said, and I showed her the video. I said, this pipe may still be available. I said, I really doubt it. So it's probably not going to be available anyhow. But I'd like to send Joe an email. And I said, you know, and taxes turned out pretty good in our favor today. Got a little extra money. What do you think? She said, yeah, sure, go ahead. I was like, yes. So I sent the email off to Joe, and then I waited, and I waited. And then I went and checked on Instagram and looked at, you know, who'd commented on it. And I didn't see anybody say, hey, I'm wanting that one. Didn't see anything on Facebook. And then the email came saying, it's yours. So I was pretty pumped, pretty excited. Looked at the video a couple times, looked at the pictures on Instagram, and now is the moment. It is here. Alright. So let's see, we have the, obviously, as you've seen Joe Case box openings before, the Uptown matches. Got my Joe Case pipes with a nice little blessings, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Pipe cleaners. Here it is. All right. The cool thing is Joe's not all that terribly far away up in Tennessee, and so I thought there might have even been a chance that it would have come yesterday. And I was training all day today, and then we had a great meeting. We had our team of 12 get together for our last meeting before we fly off to Honduras on Saturday. So we were kind of covering a few odds and ends. We have to be up at 3:30 in the morning to make sure we're at the Atlanta airport in time to fly out, so that is coming up on us quite quickly. Alright, so let's okay. I don't know if you've seen the way I do my unveilings, but it's a little different. There it is. Very nice. Wow, I'm excited. You know, part of what I really like is the way this stem, the color in that stem, the way the color of that is complemented with the same color in the wow, that blast is really, really nice. Let me get the right part here. See that blast? And that is a real sterling silver band that he's got on there. And nice little bend to the stem. Joe, thank you very much. I really appreciate the opportunity to own one of your pipes and to have not had to wait for, well, I've waited a long time because for a year I wanted to get one, but I haven't had to do that 12 or 16 week wait. Well, I really like the way Joe has his stamp and all that information. Looks, I tell you what, doesn't look any more professional than that. All right, let's see. Feels good. Well, thanks, Joe. Appreciate the opportunity to finally, after about a year of wanting to do this, own one of your pipes. So, thanks for watching, everybody. God bless. And for those of you that are following me on Instagram, not home, KNOTTHOME, on our trip to Honduras, I'll try and be putting up some pictures when I can, and maybe we get to do a video or two and kind of just share what we're going to be doing on our well drilling trip over the next 10 days leaving this weekend. So we'll talk to y'all later. Take care.